Yeah. Windows down, city breathing. Rose in the backseat. You still here? Windows down at midnight, but we don't need a reason. Cold air on my face, like the world still believes in me. I've been low, I've been lost, I've been almost leaving, but the road hums back like, boy, keep breathing. Ooh, keep breathing. Yeah, keep breathing. Yeah, I took the long way home just to hear my thoughts clear. Street lights blink like they know I fought fear. Baseline walking with a limp and a smile. Hadn't felt free in a little while. Phone on silent, heart on loud. Moon looking proud through a cigarette cloud. I don't smoke, but the city do. Hope black tire, but pretty too. Man on the corner selling roses in plastic said love gets bruised, but it's still fantastic. I laugh like, brother, that's a whole sermon. He said, pay me later when your luck starts working. And maybe I'm not late, maybe I'm right on time. Maybe all this wait is just rhythm finding rhyme. Windows down at midnight, we don't need a reason. Cold air on my face, like the world still believes in me. I've been low, I've been lost, I've been almost leaving, but the road hums back like, boy, keep breathing. Ooh, keep breathing. Yeah, keep breathing. Backseat dreams, front seat prayers, old mistakes, new clean air. If you feel that crack in your chest, that's just like coming in where you needed it best. Coming in, let it shine. Yeah. I used to chase big wins with a small heart. Now I clap for peace when the day starts. Got a couple friends I don't call enough. Got a couple wounds I don't talk enough. But tonight I'm good, no crown, no gold, just a beat up jacket and a warmer soul. Life don't always give you fireworks. Sometimes it's one song and a soft left turn. Windows down, midnight sky. I'm still learning how to feel alive. One time for the people waking up tired. Two times for the ones who still try. I still got sunlight in my pocket, even when the rain won't stop it. I still got love in a hard place, still got a smile with a scarred face. So I don't need much, just enough to say I'm gonna be alright today. Yeah. Alarm clock, rude, coffee too weak. Rent due Friday, gas tank on E. Neighbor upstairs got drums for feet, but I found a little piece in the corner seat. Bus rolled by with a child waving, made me think maybe life worth saving. Not in a dramatic movie scene way, more like toast with butter on a clean plate. Little things hit when your soul gets humble. Lost my pride, found joy in the rubble. I don't need the whole world clapping, just one real laugh when the day gets taxing. If the sky turns gray, let it come my way. I know clouds get tired too, they move on someday. I still got sunlight in my pocket, even when the rain won't stop it. Oh, yeah. I still got love in a hard place, still got a smile with a scarred face. So I don't need much, just enough to say I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I used to measure my life by applause and trophies. Now I measure by folks who really know me. By the way my mother says eat before leaving. By the friend who calls when he knows I'm grieving. By the dog on the street that follows me 2 blocks. By the old man singing with mismatched socks. Everybody chasing some polished version. I'm just trying to be a kinder person. What if I'm broke? You still got soul. What if I'm scared? You still got roll. What if I fall? Get up slow. What if I lose? Let love grow. Sunlight in my pocket. Rain on my shoes. Still got a reason. Still got the blues, but they don't own me. For everybody buying cheap flowers and trying their best. Corner store flowers wrapped in yesterday's news. I don't have forever, but I got this for you. A little bit stem, but the color's still true. Love don't need a palace when the feeling comes through. Yo, I was $10 short of a perfect night, so I bought 3 daisies under fluorescent light. Cashier said, big day, I said, kinda. Trying to fix a small storm with a small reminder. You don't need diamonds when the rent gets loud. You need somebody who can sit through clouds. Somebody who knows when the silence is heavy and still makes tea when your hands ain't steady. I can't give the moon, but I walk you there. I can't stop the world, but I pull up a chair. Corner store flowers wrapped in yesterday's news. I don't have forever, but I got this for you. Ooh, a little bit stem, but the color's still true. Love don't need a palace when the feeling comes through. You open the door with your hair undone. Same old hoodie, no makeup on. I said, I know these flowers look tired as me. You laughed so hard that the whole room breathed. That's when I knew, yeah, we still had ground. Still had the song when the lights went down. Still had dishes, still had that. Still had love that hadn't quit yet. Put them in a coffee cup by the window where the morning comes. Let them lean, let them fade. Beautiful dawn, mean untouched. Corner store flowers, little proof I tried. Sometimes love is simple. Sometimes simple saves a life. Yeah. The car smells like rain and old coffee. That's home sometimes. Coffee on the dashboard, sunrise in the glass. We ain't got it all, but we ain't doing bad. Radio low, little crackle in the soul. 2 hands on the wheel, still learning where to go. Yeah. Cup holder broke, so the coffee keeps dancing. Life in the rear view, future romancing. I got a text from an old regret. Did they answer back? That's growth, I guess. Tires hum over cracked concrete. Kick drum warm like the heart still beats. Every red light gives me time to think. Every green one says don't blink. I'm not who I was, I'm not who I'll be, but right now feels close enough to something like free. Coffee on the dashboard, sunrise in the glass. But we ain't got it all, but we ain't doing bad. Radio low, little crackle in the soul. Two hands on the wheel, still learning where to go. Yeah, I seen hard men cry in parking lots. Seen rich folks empty with a lot of clocks. Seen kids make kingdoms out of cardboard boxes. Seen love show up wearing dirty Reeboks. So I don't judge the shape of a blessing. Sometimes heaven got a dent in the fender. Sometimes peace got no big entrance, just a quiet morning and a changed agenda. Spill a little coffee, keep driving. Miss a couple exits, keep trying. Life ain't a straight line, baby, but the sun still rises. Dashboard coffee, front seat press. I'm not lost, I'm just getting there. Some days don't announce themselves, they just sit beside you. Good days don't shout, they whisper real low. In a kitchen light, in a song you know, in a friend pulling up when your heart feels south. Yeah, the best kind of joy never opens its mouth. Yeah, I woke up without that stone in my chest. Not perfect, just lighter, I'll take the rest. Toast didn't burn, phone didn't ring. Bird outside, had a little spring. No big miracle, no movie score, just bare feet moving on a clean floor. I used to miss peace, looking for thunder. Now I let small wonders pull me under. Maybe happiness ain't loud like pain. Maybe it comes soft like April rain. Good days don't shout, they whisper real low. In the kitchen light, in a song you know, in a friend pulling up when your heart feels south. Yeah, the best kind of joy never opens its mouth. My brother called just to talk nonsense. 15 minutes, no deep content, but I heard love hiding in the static. The same old jokes, same old magic. We laughed about bills, about getting old, about dreams sitting heavy on both our shoulders. He said we good, I said we breathe, and sometimes that's enough for a whole damn season. Quiet joy, stay with me, cup of tea, old TV. Nothing wild, nothing new, just a good day coming through. Listen close. Yeah. For the ones who don't know yet, we still move. I got a pocket full of maybe, shoes full of road, heart been heavy, still I carry it slow. I don't know much, but I know this lately. A little bit of hope can raise me. Yeah. No map, just a napkin with a dream on it. cheek pen, coffee ring, steam on it. I wrote one day like a promise to myself, then folded it up with my bus card and doubts. Everybody wants a clean cut plan. I got loose change in a half shook hand, but the beat still knocks and my knees still bend, and the day still starts when the night won't end. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm scared, but maybe I don't have to know the whole way home. I got a pocket full of maybe, shoes full of road, heart been heavy, still I carry it slow. I don't know much, but I know this lately. A little bit of hope can raise me. Yeah, I seen folks with answers get lost in the question. Seen broken people teach whole room lessons. Seen a waitress smile through a double shift, like, baby, don't drown just because you drift. That line stayed with me, tucked in my ribs. I say it to myself when the fear walks in. Not every door opens with a golden key. Sometimes you knock until your knuckles believe. Maybe, maybe, maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe, maybe, maybe turns into morning light. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Pocket, 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 pocket full of, pocket full of maybe. Still I go, still I go. This one for the people with wrinkles from surviving and laughing anyway. Laugh lines, hard times, stories on my face. Every little scar got a warm little place. I don't wanna be brand new, I feel. Yeah. My auntie got a laugh that can fix bad weather. Hands full of groceries, still holding it together. She says, boy, don't waste your face on frowning. Life too short and the soup needs browning. Kitchen full of cousins, somebody off key, somebody new baby sleeping on the knee. Bills on the counter, love in the pot. We ain't got a lot, but we got what we got. And every line around our eyes is a road she made it through. I hope when I get older, I got those roads too. Laugh lines, hard times, stories on my face. Every little scar got a warm little place. Took photos when nobody looked perfect. That's why every single one was worth it. Red eye flash, plastic tablecloth, half the room talking with the TV on. Somebody arguing politics loudly, somebody dancing like nobody's doubting. And for one whole night, no one was alone. That's $1 million thing in a 2-room home. Smile if you made it, oh, cry if you need it, oh, both can be holy. music in the room, we'll figure it out. We slow dance with the bills on the table, laughing like we rich when we barely able. One step left, two steps through. I don't need easy if I got you. Yeah. Electric dude, rent came early. Fridge light blue, both of us worry. You put on a record with a scratch in the middle. Said, come here, broke boy, dance a little. I said, baby, this ain't the time. You said, that's exactly why. So we move real slow on the kitchen towel. That in the corner, but it shut up a while. The world can wait outside. Let it knock, let it call. So now we got rhythm, even if we don't have it all. We slow dance with the bills on the table, laughing like we rich when we barely able. One step left, two steps through. I don't need easy if I got you. I kissed your forehead where the stress been living. You said stop acting like we're not still winning. And you were right, damn, you were right. We had warm hands in the cold night. Love ain't always champagne glasses. Sometimes it's counting coins for bus passes. Sometimes it's rhyming with a candle lit and two full smiling through the handle it. Turn the light low, let the bass line roll. We can be broke, but not broken. For the friend who leaves the light on, you know who you are. Everybody needs a porch light, somewhere they can go when the night gets heavy and the road feels cold. Everybody needs a voice saying you're not too far. A little warm window for a tired heart. My cousin's house got a chair that squeaks. Screen door moans and the floorboards speak. He don't ask much when I pull up late, just nods at the grill like you already ate. That's love without a speech attached. Cold lemonade in a paper plate. I tell him half the truth, he hears the rest. Some people got a church in their chest. When I can't find words, he don't make me try. Just passes me silence and sits nearby. Everybody needs a porch light, somewhere they can go when the night gets heavy and the road feels cold. Everybody needs a voice saying you're not too far. A little warm window for a tired heart. We talk those songs, bad jobs, good dogs. How time moves strange when you're looking at fog. He said, man, you carry too much alone. Even strong backs need a ride home. I looked at the moss by the yellow bulb spinning. Thought about all the ways I'm still beginning. Sometimes healing don't look like crying. Sometimes it's ribs on the grill and trying. Leave it on for the one still driving. Oh, leave it on for the one surviving. Porch light blowing, night still wide, but I know to turn now. Rainy day joint, keep the drums loose. Rain on my sneakers, but I'm still walking. World got loud, but my heart keeps talking. Puddles in the street got the lights all double. Even my trouble looks beautiful in the water. Yeah, gray sky hanging like an old profession. I stepped outside with no clear direction. Hoodie soaked, but my mind got rinsed. Funny how the rain makes the city make sense. Taxi hits, drain pipe rhythm. Old man whistling like pain ain't with him. I wanted answers, got wet instead. Sometimes that's better than living in your head. Let it fall, I don't mind the weather. If I can make it through this, I can make it better. Rain on my sneakers, but I'm still walking. World got loud, but my heart keeps talking. Puddles in the street got the lights all double. Even my trouble looks beautiful in the water. I passed a couple kissing under one small coat. Past a kid making rivers by the curbside slow. Past my reflection in the dark shop glass. Look less like a ghost in the week that passed. That's progress, small but mine. A little more spine, a little more shine. I don't need the sun to confirm my glow. Sunflowers learn what the storm already knows. Wash it clean, wash it clean. All that weight I never needed. Let me breathe, let me breathe. I'm still here, and I mean it. Rain on my sneakers, soul in the street. Wet socks, warm heart, still on me. This is a love song, but not the fancy kind. The real kind. The text me when you're safe kind. Call me when you get home. I just wanna know you made it. World gets cold on the ride alone. So call me when you get home. Yeah, you said, I'm leaving, I said drive slow. Rain on the windshield, night on the road. We ain't dramatic, we just care quiet. Love don't always need a spotlight. Sometimes it sounds like a phone buzz. Two rings in my chest unplugs. Your voice on the line like a porch light hum. Hey, I'm home, yeah, that's enough. I don't need perfect, I don't need grand. Just let me hear you breathing on the other end. Call me when you get home. I just wanna know you made it. World gets cold on the ride alone. So call me when you get home. Yeah. My father used to say it at the doorway. Tried to act tough, but his eyes gave more away. Now I say it too, same old line. Pass down love and no warning sign. Be safe, take care, watch for the band. Don't trust that light by the underpass. And we're all just children in bigger clothes, wanting somebody to know when we get home. No big speech, no poetry, just saying one word and I'll sleep easy. choir of cicadas kick drum like a wooden floor. Small town gospel on a Saturday night. Kids by the corner store chasing bike lights. Grandma on the porch saying don't stay gone. Everybody got a song. Everybody got a song. Yeah, Main Street crack, but the stories run deep. Barber knows secrets that he swears he'll keep. Church bell rusty down at Coffee Strong. Same three men saying the same things wrong. But there's magic in the ordinary mess, and the way folks show up when there's nothing left. When the roof caves in, when the heart goes broke. Somebody brings bread, somebody brings hope. I used to dream of leaving, now I understand. Roots don't mean a cage, they can mean a hand. Small town gospel on a Saturday night. Kids by the corner store chasing bright lights. Grandma on the porch saying don't stay gone. Everybody got a song. Everybody got a song. Mr. Ray fixed cars and broken moves. Had the joke for every unpaid due. Says son, don't rush to become unknown. There's gold in a place where they know your tone. I roll my eyes at 17. Now I hear him every time I chase a dream. Some wisdom comes with dust on the frame. Some love stays put when you change your name. Everybody got a roll. Everybody got a low. Everybody got a little light, trying to find his way. Oh, small town gospel. Ooh, big sky above. Nothing fancy, just full of love. Let the bad love go. Keep the lesson, lose the chain. I got no bad love left in me. I let the old hurt rest in peace. I don't wish you pain, I don't need revenge. I just want my heart back clean again. Yeah, used to rehearse arguments in the shower. Lose a whole morning to a half-dead hour. Carried your name like a debt in my jaw. Smile locked tight when the friends all saw. But bitterness don't build a home. It just sits on the couch and calls it throne. So I open the windows, let the dust move out. Told my pride, you can rest now. Forgiveness ain't a doorway back into the fire. Sometimes it's just walking without all that wire. I got no bad love left in me. I let the old hurt rest in peace. I don't wish you pain, I don't need revenge. I just want my heart back clean again. Yeah, I hope you find peace, I mean that true. Not the kind you post, but the kind that holds you. I hope you laugh without checking your phone. Hope your new place finally feels like home. As for me, I'm lighter these days. Still got storms, but they don't all stay. I learned love ain't supposed to bruise your name, and leaving can be grace, not blame. No bad love, no chain, no old gold calling my name. No bad love, I'm free. What was heavy left me. Hands open, no bad love, love, love. dust it off, put it on. Walk like somebody prayed for you. I put my Sunday jacket on, even though the week went wrong. Shoes got scuffed, but my soul stayed pressed. I'm stepping outside like I'm still blessed. Yeah. Collar got a wrinkle, pocket got lint. Last few days didn't make much sense. Boss talk sideways, money ran thin. Had to talk myself out of giving in. But I gotta wash my face, put some respect back into my pace. Not for the crowd, not for the show, just to remind my bones what they know. I am not my worst day, I am not my doubt. Sometimes you dress the spirit up and let the pain walk out. I put my Sunday jacket on, even though the week went wrong. Shoes got scuffed, but my soul stayed pressed. I'm stepping outside like I'm still blessed. Old lady smiled at the crosswalk light, said, "You look like you're winning the fight." I said, "Ma'am, you don't know the half." She said, "Baby, that's why I had to laugh." We both crossed over when the signal changed. Two strangers, briefly less strange. I walked taller after that line. Sometimes God got jokes in perfect time. And button it up, breathe it in, let the new day touch your skin. You survived, don't forget there's still good you haven't made. Sunday jacket, Monday scars, still walking like the stars know my name. Half a tank, full moon, good enough. Half a tank and hope, that's all we got tonight. Left hand on the wheel, right hand catching light. Baby, we'll be fine. No hotel book, no 5-year plan, just gas station chips in your cold hand. You said, "Where we going?" I said, "Somewhere new." You said, "That sounds like something we would do." Bassline bouncing off the backseat vinyl. Life been heavy, but the night feels vital. Sometimes freedom is irresponsible, sometimes healing is impossible. So you get out the house and let the road talk, till your worries get tired and your shoes walk. We ain't running away, we're running toward air. Sometimes staying alive means leaving your chair. Half a tank and hope, that's all we got tonight. Left hand on the wheel, right hand catching light. We don't know the ending, but the road feels kind. Half a tank and hope, baby, we'll be fine. Yeah. We passed dark fields and sleeping towns. You drew hearts in the window, fog clouds. I told you dreams I was scared to mention. You held them soft like an old invention. That's when I knew we didn't need much, just a little faith and a human touch. The world can't wait with its rules and clocks. Tonight we're two sparks in a cardboard box. If we break down, we'll laugh. If we get lost, we'll sing. If the dawn finds us empty, never tame. Yeah, not to be cold, just to be honest. The world keeps spinning when your heart breaks down. Buses keep running through the same old town, but that don't mean your pain ain't true. It means the morning still comes for you. Yeah, I learned that lesson in the grocery aisle, trying not to cry by the paper towels. Somebody asked if I could move my cart while I'm standing there holding my whole damn heart. Life don't pause for the personal weather. Milk still spills, birds still feather. At first that felt cruel, like nobody cared. Then it felt like proof I could still be repaired. If the sun can rise with no permission, maybe I can too in my condition. The world keeps spinning when your heart breaks down. Buses keep running through the same old town, but that don't mean your pain ain't true. It means the morning still comes for you. Yeah, I paid for my bread, went home slow. Sat on the steps where the weeds still grow. A kid rode past with a cape on his bike. Yeah, I'm a superhero into the light. I almost laughed and I actually did. First real sound from my chest in the bed. That's how it happens, not all at once. Little sparks hiding in regular months. Keep spinning, keep shining, keep breaking, keep finding, keep breathing, keep trying. You are not done arriving. Morning still comes for you too. That time right before night winds, everything looks forgiven. Blew our blessings on the window pane. Little bit of gold at the edge of the rain. I don't need heaven to open wide. Just give me one more peaceful night. Sky turned purple over laundromats. Old love songs in the upstairs flats. Somebody cooking with the window raised. Smell like childhood and better days. I stood outside with my jacket zipped, watching clouds do a slow eclipse. No big plan, no urgent move. Just me in the evening in a quiet groove. I forgot how good a small pause feels. Nothing to prove, nothing to heal. Blew our blessings on the window pane. Little bit of gold at the edge of the rain. I don't need heaven to open wide. Just give me one more peaceful night. My neighbor waved with a bag of trash. Said, "You good?" I said, "Yeah, it lasts. Not forever good, not bulletproof. Just right now good, and that's the truth. Sometimes peace is a borrowed room. Sometimes joy is a passing moon. Grab it gentle, let it stay. Don't scare the soft things away. Stay a little longer, soft blue light. Lay your hand on my shoulder, tell my mind it's alright. Nothing grand, just the world holding my hand. anxious hearts, for the overthinkers, for the ones who make it look easy. Don't forget to breathe. You don't have to carry the sea. Lay it down for a minute. Let the air come in it. Don't forget to breathe. Yeah. Mind doing laps at 2:45. Future in my chest like it's chasing me. I got 10 tabs open in a tight jaw, trying to fix life with a night full of flaws. Then I hear my own voice, small but clear. Brother, you alright here? Feet on floor, hands on knees. Count 4 and count 4, release. No mountain moves because you panic harder. Water your roots, be your own gardener. Don't forget to breathe. You don't have to carry the sea. Lay it down for a minute. Let the air come in it. Don't forget to breathe. I called my friend, said I'm losing it, man. He said, cool, come over, I got soup in a pan. No TED Talk, no magic advice, just a bowl in the chair and a normal night. That's the medicine nobody markets. Human warmth in the world gone sharpest. We watched old clips till the storm got bored. Sometimes rescue looks like being ignored by the fear for an hour. Inhale, exhale, you're doing okay. Inhale, exhale, let tomorrow wait. Don't forget to breathe. I'm serious. Breathe. No parade, no cameras, still counts. We made it quietly, nobody saw. No big celebration, no curtain call. But I know what it took just to get through the day. So I'm raising my glass in a quiet way. You got out of bed when the room said don't. Answered that text when your hands felt cold. Made the appointment, paid what you could. Told one small truth and it did you good. No headline for that, no trophy shelf. But I know wars you fought with yourself. And I know courage don't always roar. Sometimes it's socks on a bedroom floor. Small steps, soft wins, they matter too. Nobody clapped, but I see you. We made it quietly, nobody saw. No big celebration, no curtain call. But I know what it took just to get through the day. So I'm raising my glass in a quiet way. I fix my sink with a borrowed wrench. Cook real food, paid no rent. Called my mother, didn't rush the call. Let her talk about nothing and all. There was a time I couldn't sit that still, always chasing some impossible hill. Now I know peace can be handmade, built from dishes washed and beds made. Here's to the almost, here's to the try, here's to the people who stayed alive. Here's to the quiet, here's to the real, here's to the hearts that still can feel. Last one. For whoever needs a little light tonight. Yeah. Leave the light on, I'm coming back slow. Had to lose myself just to learn where to go. If the night gets long and the road feels wrong, leave the light on, leave the light on. Yeah, I've been every version of tired you can name. Smiling in public with the private rain. Took wrong turns, burned good bridges, lost old pictures, found new wishes. But every time I thought the dark had won, somebody somewhere became the sun. A call, a meal, a hand, a song, a little proof I could carry on. And now I wanna be that glow for someone else. A little window in the storm, a little mercy on the shelf. Leave the light on, I'm coming back slow. Had to lose myself just to learn where to go. If the night gets long and the road feels wrong, hey, leave the light on, leave the light on. Yeah, to the kid in the back with the headphones low. To the grown man scared but he don't let it show. To the mother counting coins at the sink. To the dreamer on the edge who forgot how to think. You are not behind, you are not the ghost. You are not the thing that hurts you most. There's a chair at the table, a song in the room. There's still spring hiding under old bloom. Come as you are, bruised but breathing. Come with your scars, come still believing. Home ain't a place, sometimes it's a tone. Sometimes it's someone saying you're not alone. Leave the light on, I'm coming back slow. I had to lose myself just to learn where to go. If the night gets long and the road feels wrong, leave the light on, leave the light. Windows down at midnight, sunlight in my pocket, flowers on the dashboard, hope in the glove box. We made it quietly, leave the light.